that chemical from
Weird.
grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine.
I don't think they despawned them. I think that it was glitched.
In the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure? Same chemical, Nadia.
I'm sure it's the chemical grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now.
Yeah, Lara will be alright. She can't get burned by fire. She can't get killed by gun blast. She can drink toxic chemicals. Old copper mine.
This writing seems to be pointing to something nearby.
Does that not level up my Russian? Oh, hey, buddy.
We're under attack.
I didn't realize there would be men here. Probably should have,
Take her down.
I probably should have came in here a little more cautiously. It is the DLC. It would repopulate bads here. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, they didn't shoot me one time, but they could have. Okay, the old copper mine, huh? Up in there, huh? Like, literally everywhere I went today, this morning, to get the tombs is, like, the place I'm retracking for this DLC. If I had just known, I could have killed so many birds with one stone, dude. Hey, like, literally earlier, I don't know who was here or not, but literally earlier is like, there's just a random box here. Like, that's me. Because this box looked lootable.
I'm mixing the ingredients now.
That's so funny.
Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
Where are they now?
They're... oh no. They're headed straight for you. You might be able to sneak past them, but it's probably too late.
Flanking position.
Sorry, Lara.
Damn.
Just you and me.
Is that what it's like in WoW? You see it, but you can't interact with it? Okay, who else? Why is that unharvestable flower? Oh, Papa, do you still play WoW? Are you excited for Battle for Azeroth? Sir?
Grenade out.
Sir.
Flush her out.
Sir. Sir? Sir? Haven't played in a long while? Alright.
Ready to see if the antidote works?
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
Why'd you stop?
If it does,
Just out of curiosity.
I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
I'll let you know when I get there.
Okay, so should I fast travel again? Yes. I have a skill point. Okay. See, I don't like... See, it gives me this exclamation point. You see it. No, you don't. You see it, chat? There's an exclamation point right there. You see it? Okay? I have mastered every skill in here. That is so triggering that they give me a skill point, that, or an exclamation point that I can't get rid of. Enemies killed or knocked out from crafting handheld objects yield more XP. Increase the size duration of poisonous cloud. Sure. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. I mean, back when I played Destiny all the time, like that's why I never got into Warframe, because I was just like, I don't have time to Warframe properly, you know? And you want to. It's a hobby game. You know, hobby games means you can't play other games. You have the hobby game. And that's fine. It's super economical, but it's just, you know, like my brother Luke is huge into WoW, but he's a college student who lives at home. So like he can play WoW all day long. You know, he gets home from his job, plays WoW. Goes, you know, takes online college classes, finishes them, plays WoW, you know. I couldn't do that.
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count.
Okay, so here we go, chat. We are now immune to the flowers.
It's working, Nadia. Everything looks... normal is the wrong word, but nothing like the last time.
Good. I've made my own antidote and enough for Grandpa, if we find him. I'm on my way to meet you now.
All right, let's see how this all pans out here. Yeah, see, here's creepy skulls were looking at me. They're just scarecrows. And then we're into the snowy area, but my dad's not here. Anything lootable? Something way back there.
This can't be the same place. I was lost in here. This is Trinity gear.
It's all wrong. Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things. Corpses. Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars. Can't tell what's real. Not sure there is a real. Is it the eyes? The eyes have to go. My hands are steady now. Billings goes first. Stop! Hold still!
Well, that's horrifying.
Must have walked right past it last time. No bodies, though. Maybe they're still alive in here.
Yeah, alive and eyeless, yep.
Nadia, what do you know about these ruins out here?
Even before the witch made her home there, our people avoided the Vale. The founders were building a shrine out there, but something happened to them. None of us have been in there in generations. Be careful. Even if your visions weren't real, that place is still deadly.
I got Tim, we're good.
When the guilt of working in the gulag became too strong, I would lash out. A stolen screwdriver, misplaced paperwork, futile gestures that would never balance the scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. Your grandmother, Serafima, she spoke up.
The witch.
Took the blame. They beat her. Mercilessly. But I was saved. When I found the moment to thank her, she spat at my feet. Told me I had risked my life for nothing. Challenged me to do more. You have so much of her in you, Nadia. At first, I thought her cruel. She gave me no credit for my little acts of disobedience. That place, the gulag, it crushed hope and ate what little scraps of dignity remained. Every day I did not fight it with my whole heart, she said. I was complicit in atrocity. She demanded my honesty because she knew I was capable. It was the greatest kindness anyone had ever shown me, and I loved her for it.
Oop, level 3 in Russian. We can go read that monolith now.
Just wolves. Damn.
Well, that one we knew. I'm gonna go ahead and take these hides real quick. Because they're very valuable for crafting everything in the game. Arrows over there. What's up here? I saw something glow up here. Coin cache. Perfect. One salvage. That was worth it. Thank you, Lara. Here we see the snow blowing through the wall. Okay.
I'm up on the first of the ruins now. This doesn't look like a shrine.
Yeah, it looks like a puzzle.
This was something functional. I see ropes and wooden gears.
The Founders built lifts elsewhere in the valley to move people or supplies between the peaks, but they've all fallen apart now. That has got to be what it is. See if you can make your way up to the top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
Taking your sweet time, girl. Okay, so we got a static post here. We got a movable one here. We got another movable one up top.
Maybe I can anchor a rope on that pulley.
Okay, so maybe if we climb up using this one. Okay, we could use that rope pole right now that I mocked Menace for wanting. That's just gonna drop me. But I see another pulley over there. Okay, what about instead of that, we attach it to this one? Okay, there we go. That's all the lower it goes. Oh, it moves back? Why did you jump in the water, Lara? Why? Okay, so it's timed. Gotcha. All the farther it goes down. Run, run, run. There's nothing here to anchor it to, right? I don't see anything to anchor it to. I don't think I can make this jump. Yeah. Wait, what's back here? Just a book?
It is my great honor to have been given the responsibility of overseeing the construction of a shrine to the Apostles, out in the far vale. The site is on the very borders of our newly founded city, through a distant canyon. The natural waterfalls and geothermal springs grant us an amazing opportunity to use our combined knowledge to create a place of solemn worship and reflection that glorifies not only the memory of the Apostles, but also our own recent advances in construction. Already we have outpaced the empire we left behind. We will arrive in the morning and break ground on a shrine to honor our past and the future of our city.
Cool. Now the witch is using it. Okay. So what if we do this? What if we move this? Maybe we'll do it all the way down? Okay. Put that there. And then anchor this. And then it doesn't move. I don't know about this one yet. Okay, and then this would hook here. And we'll move this one. Okay, and I guess we gotta go... fast. About when it just falls all the way down. Okay, so that isn't right. I mean, it is, but I don't know how to get it to stay there.
I'll need to get across somehow.
I mean, I could always do it and then zip line. But I still don't know how to get up. Like, that's not going to help me get up to the top. Yeah, and I can't shoot it from here, so that's definitely not right. Wrong one. Yeah, I do not know. Maybe I can cut that cord now? And reset the lifts, perhaps? Let's try that. Because now I know I can climb up that. Hey, official player, what's up, man? Did you go pool yet? Whoop. Okay, then up here. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. I don't know how to get up there. You did your technique? What's your technique, dude?
Maybe I can raise and lock these platforms to get over there.
Maybe I need to, like, lock them at the exact right place? Okay, why are puzzles so hard? Blue, how are you doing? Where's Lara? Hello? Maybe that's what I need to do. Yeah, man. Smart. Oh. Such a dingleberry. Hook. I agree with you, man. So maybe we, like, make them even? Instead of all the way down? I feel like right there is right. Okay.
Maybe I can use one of these ropes to get back up.
Yeah, I figured that one out already, Lara. Wrong. not high enough. Omega lol, okay. I'm not gonna be able to make that jump. Oh, this puzzle. Oh, this puzzle's the worst. Like, I see what I need to do, but it's just so complicated. Okay, needs one more. I don't know, that might do it. Okay, instead of doing the twist thing, let's actually see if I can run this. Okay, this time it did work. Alright, good. So now I know how to do it. That girl who was in the canyon, you know, 30 minutes ago, I feel like, she's definitely here by now. Just saying. Like, I don't know what she's doing. She's just watching me fail. Just like everybody on Twitch.
Better run.
No, Lara, what are you doing, you dingus? Oh, is Hammond in comp now, Blue? Did it make the game better? Or did it make it worse? Like, are all the comp people now just playing Hammond because he's new? They haven't realized that he's basically just another diva? I mean, he didn't disrupt the game like Brigitte did, you know? Better run. Better take the longest possible time to get anywhere. Thank goodness.
I'm almost there, just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
How are you gonna get up here, girl? Are you gonna do that puzzle? Oh no, there's a nice lever for her. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna really ruin comp like everyone else did.
Look at that! The witches kept the lift running all this time.
There's the house with chicken legs.
Looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually.
Ah, that's a fair point. Lara can just fall down the mountain. She'll be safe. All right.
Try pulling that lever over on the platform. Maybe it will get us moving.
Yeah, you don't say, lady? How I got it down here? Last ride of the witch house.
Your witch is clever. Everything in this veil is arranged to perpetuate the myth of Baba Yaga, and the pollen does the rest. The last time I saw the lift, it looked nothing like this.
Well, it looked a little bit like this.
Just as the legend says, a house walking on giant bird legs, but
Heckin' serious?
without the pollen, it's just an old contraption.
I'm sorry. I was so sure of Grandpa's story.
She's Russian, someone who knew the myth well. Nadia, it's possible that your grandfather will know who she is. He was a prisoner in the Gulag, you said.
I didn't say that. Not exactly. Grandpa was a guard. My grandmother was the prisoner. She was a brilliant scientist, and they brought her out to the Vale to help study something in the ruins. But then the witch came. Grandpa never forgave himself.
Killing the witch won't bring her back, but I understand. Let's just hope we can reach him in time.
She is the witch. Oh my god, really? That's awesome, Blue. It's like the stuff you got left super difficult. Missing 2, chat. That's so great, though. But that's how video games are. Oh, you 98% completed it? Scrub. Is that one of the ones that got added as a DLC, the level that you need, or is this a vanilla level still? Like an OG level. Just a secret level? Okay. Because I remember reading online that like they like added super difficult levels in a DLC.
Nadia, come quick!
Hey, it's your grandpa!
No.
Yeah.
Nadia? How?
Well, about an hour of me figuring out a really easy puzzle.
Here, let me. Grandpa, can you hear me?
Sniff this. Sniff it.
I tried. I couldn't save her. I tried.
Shh, it's okay now. I'll stay with him, Lara. It's time. You only have one more dose remaining. Make it count.
All right, search the cave for the witch.
She has to be inside. This is it.
Bonfire. I have a skill point. I'm a survivor. Okay, big blast radius. Basically, all crafted handle has increased detonation radius. What's this one? Upgrade grenade launcher. I'll have to get that from that store. Faster crafting throwable objects, ammo on the run. Enemies killed or knocked out for handheld crafted objects yield more XP. What I still got over here? Finesse naturalist. Increase the amount of natural crafting resources. Just gonna do this. It doesn't matter. Everything now at this point is just excessive. Basically leveled up every single thing I can. Okay. My god, they're giving me a lot of ammunition.
It's her.
Dude, what the heck?
Always been her. At the margins, in the dark, always there. She is what we came here for. We just didn't know it until now. She is the center of the world. She can make the fog swirl and choke our minds. She can give us clarity. She spoke her name, Baba Yaga, and our wounds healed. With another word, she split us open again. We are nothing, and we are hers. We will do as she commands. We were made for this.
Oh, that's lovely. She's got all the followers now.
What has she done to them? Bravo team. The missing soldiers. They're here.
Tim, we're gonna be busy. Excuse me, chat. Forgive me. That's gonna be the way out. Okay. Okay, here we go, chat. Final battle, it looks like.
Dizzy. No. I need that last antidote.
Okay, we'll take it, Lara.
This is the last of it.
Lara, did you just drop it? Oh, dude, she'd be dead right now. Lara, you just dropped the antidote. Dude, once again,
When you are dead, you too shall serve.
Tim will take care of all this.
They're just men. You can do this.
Yeah, they're just men. They're just people with families and lives. It's no big deal. Potato.
Stay down, damn it!
Where do you think you're going, lady? Get back here. And then when she's over this, I should explode it?
Yes, need to keep her away from the brush.
Okay, so is she like messing it up? Why am I dying?
Oh shit, she's gonna cut the rope.
Stop it. Okay. Okay, she's throwing bombs at me. Crazy Russian lady.
Shit, she's gonna cut the rope.
Stop it. Excuse me, Lara. Lara, I need you to do the thing. Oh, I've already used this thing. Ah. Okay, 900 IQ video games. Try this again. Block code this. Yep. Yep, Lara, you're 6 inches away, so your arms don't reach. I get it. I've had that problem.
Shit, she's gonna cut the rope.
It's over there.
Shit, she's gonna cut the rope.
Are you hecking serious, video game? Okay. Oh, I can't get up at all. I can't get up anywhere. Oh, there's a ladder? How do I get up? Okay. Alright, video game, I see you. You're gonna be a turd, I get it.
Go! Shit, she's gonna cut the rope.
Okay, next one. Oh, she's flooding it.
Come on, Lara, keep it together.
And I will give it to her. This is a pretty intense battle. Oh god, here we go. Yeah, give me all the loots. Give me all the loots. Potato. Lady, please.
This isn't real. Keep going, damn it.
Okay, where's my post? There it is. Okay.
Stay down, damn it.
Sir, please. I don't know, full on gold. It's like playing the game with a bad Instagram filter on the entire thing. Lara, why would you go that way? I need you to go this way. Thank you. Is that just mushrooms? Lady? You're being extremely rude.
You can do this. Got to stay focused.
Okay, where am I going? Over there? Alright. Okay, where's the thing to release it?
Shake it off.
Down there? Okay. Oh my god, she's still alive?
Lara, can you hear me?
Bit busy at the moment.
Grandpa's awake. He says it's her, Lara. The witch is my grandmother. She's alive.
I knew that.
Please, you can't. Maybe we can get through to her. We have to try.
I'll do what I can, but we have to end this, Nadia.
Can't see anything. Sir. Do I jump to here? Oh my goodness, that's a jump. Okay. Done that one. I see it, it's over there, okay. I missed. Can I miss more, please? Okay, last one, I bet. Okay, try that again.
Stay right there.
Okay, listen, lady. I know she's your grandma and all, but this lady crazy. Like, the years of isolation did not do her good. Also, she still looks scary, by the way.
Stop. No more. I know who you are. I can only imagine what you've gone through to stay alive.
I can't. It seems like no one's bothering her.
You have no idea.
It's over now. You don't have to live like this anymore.
Yeah, we killed Trinity. We killed all the Russians.
Serafima.
Doti, but you died. They told me you died.
Okay, that makes more sense. She had nothing to live for. I get
Will
it.
she be all right?
I don't know. But it won't be easy for any of you.
Maybe take the claws
Never
off, dude, before you...
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I know.
All right. Okay, you're killing
Thank
the
you,
man.
Lara,
You just scratched
for
his
everything.
entire heart. Maybe don't wear the claws, you know? Defeat the witch. Okay, so that's one DLC? Dream Stinger, new gear. Your Dream Stinger bow infuses your poison arrows with hallucinogenic pollen, sowing confusion and terror among your enemies. Fantastic. Just want to see if there's any loot or anything in here. Don't think so. There's an artifact, though.
Baba Yaga's weapon. It's a scythe, but it's been dressed up to look like a witch's broom. Everything she did served the myth in some way.
Crazy. She a crazy lady, chat. She a crazy lady.
Thought I'd give them a little time alone while I look around some more.
What's that trophy? Fond farewell? Speak to Nadia again before leaving the Wicked Vale. That's the easiest trophy to get in the history of trophies.
I'm gonna look around a little longer. Maybe pick up some of her things to bring back to the village. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
Man, I don't want you to take this the wrong way, lady, but I really hope I don't ever see you again. Okay. So, we got a new bow.
Grandparents, split apart by the Gulag, are reunited. They all have a long and arduous road ahead. Seraphima wore the mask of the witch for so long, I don't know if she will ever be able to fully return to the world. And Yvonne dreamed of killing the witch to get revenge for his lost love, but they were the same woman all along. That wound he nursed for decades won't heal overnight. They're survivors. We all are. But it will be difficult. It will feel impossible some days, I know. At least they'll have a fighting chance, now that we know the truth. It may not be enough, but it's a good start.
Yeah, okay, people. Okay. So, I believe there's one more DLC I need to do. I don't know how to mission and challenges. Okay, here we go. Over the cuckoo's nest. Okay, we did that. I might need to Google it to figure out how to find it. Siberian wilderness. I mean, I feel like it's going to be at the glacial. I kind of remember it being like when we got to the Russian installation or whatever. Yeah, the Soviet installation. I believe it was here. But I don't remember where or how. Because only one is available in the menu. So let me Google it. It's called Cold Darkness Awakened. Let me see. Let me Google it, see how I can access it. Because I'm not totally sure. How do I activate? Okay, is this Cold Darkness DLC in the game like Baba Yaga, or do I access it elsewhere? Do you go to Expedition mode and select Cold Darkness? Oh, it's an Expedition DLC. Oh, so it's completely separate from the game itself. Okay, so the next 2 DLCs are completely separate from this storyline. Okay. Cool. Good to know. So I guess we'll quit to the menu then. I guess we'll quit to the menu and we'll do the next 2 DLCs in the menu. So that's the idea. Okay, so Expeditions. Cold Darkness, is this it? Infiltrate the Soviet research base to find the source of the mysterious chemical weapons. Observe your surroundings, listen to directions, disable the machines before the toxin overwhelms the valley. Find a way to shut down the facility for good and escape with your life. Is this... So I don't think this is story, right? Because these are all the things that, like I can use these cards and stuff. Because I have, like, all these free cards. Like, I have so many credits and stuff. Like, see, I think all these cards are modifiers of the game. It's like, thrown chickens explode on impact. Like, I can literally, like, cluck, cluck. It turns my arrows into chickens, chat. Do you see this? See, I think this is like DLC for the arcade mode. Card pack awarded for earning 5 Expedition medals? I've never played Expedition. How is that possible? Melee kills instantly regenerate health, but bandages cannot be used. Campaign award. Award for completing Rise of the Tomb Raider campaign. Awarded for completing Rise of the Tomb Raider campaign. Okay. Yeah, because I think this is for the arcade mode. Big head Lara, perfect. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we'll do that one then. I think we'll do, I think we'll do this DLC, the Blood Ties story. I think we'll do this, and then that's probably all we'll do, because I don't really care that much about the Expedition DLC. Or sorry, not sorry, about the Cold Darkness one that's in the Expedition. So I don't think I want to do that one. But I do want to do Blood Ties, because I believe that's actually a story-based DLC. So hopefully I'm not wrong about that, but I don't think I am. So I'm going to go pee real quick, guys, and get some more coffee and stuff, get some water, and then we'll start this. We'll start the DLC Blood Ties, and we'll finish up our time with Tomb Raider, guys. I appreciate you all so much for being here today. If you're new around here, I'm zswiggs. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of new games, a lot of old classic games that I miss, like this one, and then a lot of Overwatch in between it all. We have a positive community here. I'd love for you to join. Hit the follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit sub. Both are totally free, and I appreciate you guys. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. BRB. And important clues can be found in the documents and relics viewer. Okay, we get it, game. You know what else is essential? The game loading. Thank you.
Final notice to Lara Croft, a current tenant of premises.
Do it, Blue.
This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Whatever.
It is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance.
She's their child.
Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate.
She's the
I'm
child!
willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Dad's safe.
So am I literally just piecing together clues in this DLC?
Needs a combination.
It's
got
locked.
to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library. My birthday crown. I was so proud of that thing. That's my handwriting. My penmanship was pretty good.
The treasure of the ancients? Renowned historian, wild claims debunked, okay? Audio tape?
Well, this is a hell of a thing. I met someone tonight quite unexpectedly. But it shouldn't have been, it seems. I've been so buried in my work, so distracted by my latest revelations, I never bothered to notice my surroundings. But there she was, sitting at my table in the library. Her name is Amelia. And apparently she's been studying right next to me. Art history, of all things. I shared some of my research against my better judgment, but I wanted to see how she would respond. And she did not disappoint. I felt as if I was suddenly engaged in a mental game of chess, moving and counter-moving in argument. At one point, that poor old librarian had to shush us as if we were children. I feel so foolish for not having noticed her earlier. She's a brilliant woman who's challenged my ideas for the first time in memory. In truth, I don't know if she's feeling as exhilarated as I am right now, but I dare say our conversation was mutually stimulating. For the first time in a long time, I find myself thinking about something else besides my research. I hope she returns for another round tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Okay.
My parents made a good team, challenging each other from the start.
So how does Anna fit into all this? If Amelia's her mom, who's Anna?
Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. Yep, looks real. Roth once offered to forge me a fake diploma to show Dad.
Okay. So old videotapes? Is that all that is? Okay. Another
Picture
photo.
with Dad and Anna.
Okay, Anna.
Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice.
So, Anna must have shown up after my mother died, I'm guessing? Or she disappeared?
This is probably my grandfather, Benjamin.
Just disappears.
One of Dad's Yoruba masks. A gift from a friend he met on an expedition in Nigeria.
Okay, another book.
I finally introduced Richard to the family. It went precisely how I imagined. I see but polite grace from mother, indifference and disinterest from father, and thinly veiled contempt from Atlas. Of course they don't approve. To them, Lord Croft is the man who took away their beloved daughter and ruined her long-standing engagement, though I was never going to marry that repugnant Earl of Farringdon anyway. One might think they would be happy that I was being courted by a genuine lord of the realm. It just happens to be Richard Croft. In their eyes, the man who single-handedly ruined a once great family. But there's nothing to be done now. Watching how Richard dealt with their subtle insults and disrespect. Such grace and calm. I know he did it for me. I think I'm falling in love with this man. It will break my mother's heart, but I cannot live the life she imagined for me. My time with Richard has only made this clearer.
Okay, so Atlas must be her brother.
It
So
must
my
have been
uncle.
hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did.
Map of
Dad's
Syria?
map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. He was closer than he knew to finding the Prophet's tomb.
Maps.
Dad's book about immortality myths might be useful in my research.
Truth Behind Myth by Lord Richard Croft. So he actually wrote that. Okay. So he must have been famous historian debunked before he actually married Amelia Croft, my mother.
The door to the library.
It's locked.
Locked. There's got to be another way through. This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages.
Okay. So his office looks like the Expedition Map 102. So if I turn on the right side towards the end of the hall, take me up some stairs. Okay.
Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor.
Yeah, you just put that together, did you?
Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality myths after his expeditions to Egypt.
It says swing it. Oh, that's the servants' corridor. Okay, well, let's explore in here first. Big china hutch. Nothing.
Hi, Dad. I've been thinking about Mum lately. I wish I knew more about her. How did you meet? What was she like? Winston told me that she was a brilliant artist. Are some of her paintings locked up in the West Wing? And I guess I just want to know, did she love me, Dad? Did she ever say that she did? Maybe I'm just being silly, but will you tell me more about her the next time I'm home from school?
Okay, so Lara didn't really know her mother. Died when she was very young, or perhaps even before she was born. Hey, look, it's Solaire.
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, I won't be borrowing your sword this time. The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix. A phoenix figurine. I bet this appealed to Dad's idea of immortality, of rising from the ashes and being born anew.
Yeah, if only. Opening this object requires the master key? Okay.
This belongs to Anna. Most of her belongings are in the guest house. What was she doing in here?
Is that writing? Stop smoking, Lavar.
Someone has a sense of humor.
That's funny. So her dad gave that to her. Stop smoking, forehead. Okay, so we'll have to come back and unlock that later.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see...
We've been through this.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of there, darling.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing. Locked. Need a key to open
That's
this.
crazy. Well, McDonald's is expensive where you are, isn't it, right? That is a huge banner right there. What you ordering? There's a bust.
I'm not sure. I really need to brush up on my ancestors one of these days.
10 mutton nuggets, fries, and McFlurry. Well, that sounds amazing, first of all, but yeah, $20, a little pricey for that. That's a little outrageous, I feel ya.
What are you doing sitting there on the floor, Mistress Lara?
Looking at the compass. Thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Just thinking about discovering faraway places. About finding adventure.
I'm sure you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not a bad price. That's similar to here. It's a little more expensive, but not bad. The delivery kills you.
The offer came in the post last week, and I still haven't told Richard. He flew ahead to Tibet, where I will meet him shortly. I never told him I was submitting my work. Never thought there was a chance of being accepted. Oh, but a gallery tour is not something I can pass up. The show will take me away from England for over a year. I'll begin in New York and travel across the United States and... Oh, God! I'm giddy even writing these words.
Do it, Blue.
When Richard and I were married, I was
two good reasons to do it.
Painting to a hobby.
And you had three.
It was Richard who objected, who gave me my atelier and studio. Without that support, I might still be painting boring landscapes. Now I can't shake the foolish sensation that leaving would be a betrayal.
Do it.
He will laugh at that.
No,
and insist
get it
I
delivered.
Accept, even though I know it will break his heart.
You say
to
get
be
it
apart.
delivered.
He never once asked me to sacrifice any part of my life for his. I have, of course, in 1,000 small ways over the years, but he would never ask. The discussion can wait, and I will join him in Tibet.
Do it.
I won't cast a shadow over his find. I will be by his side in his triumph, as I know he will stand by my side, in time.
Wonder if he knew that. She was finally getting some recognition as an actual artist. So did this place, like, burn down? Like, I guess I don't really understand the reason Croft Manor is in disarray. So it's just because Lara never lived here? But where did she live? Need the master key again. Okay, so we'll head back upstairs. Oh, there's one thing right here. Can you look at that, Lara? Lara, help a brother.
Another one of Dad's immortality artifacts. I think Roth bought this for him from a trade.
So I was with Roth, maybe? Why couldn't I have lived here? That's what I guess I don't get. Why did Croft Manor sit empty? Okay, so we're going in right here.
Too dark.
Find a flashlight.
I need a flashlight.
How do I not have one of those? Real question is, how did I miss it in all of my looting?
Lara, I've reviewed the report from your therapist. I have to say I was surprised to see a clean bill of health. I somehow doubt you've so easily abandoned your irrational claims. Indeed, where have you been the past few weeks? My secretary discovered that you booked a flight to Turkey on the 20th. You can't have been simply sightseeing, as your customs claims suggest. I know you're up to something, and I'll be damned if I let you use the Croft assets to indulge the same obsession that led to my sister's death. It's not too late to relinquish your claims on the manor voluntarily. If you refuse, I will find a way to cut you off. Sincerely, Atlas.
I don't know how I feel about keeping this old manor, but one thing's clear to me. I need Uncle Atlas out of my life for good. So, yeah, he's mad that we're into some weird stuff. And so he thinks he's doing it for my own good. I don't really understand how legally he's even capable of taking it from me, because he's not related.
Hey, Jonah. Sorry for not getting back to you sooner. I've decided to do some research at the manor. A lot has happened, and I need some time to think about what I want to do next. This old place is filled with memories and secrets. Uncle Atlas has tried to keep me out of here for so long, I don't even know if I want to keep it. But after everything that's happened, maybe I can find out what it still means to me. If it's worth fighting him for. I'll let you know how things worked out when I'm back in London.
I hope Jonah doesn't worry about me too much. We haven't talked since I left for Syria. So does this take place in between Syria and Siberia? So this must be prior to the video game, but not the prologue.
Got to remember to pack this for my next trip.
A flashlight. Perfect.
Hey
guys, it's me, zswiggs. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting, informative, and most of all, entertaining. Please leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Also, come hang out with me every day over at twitch.tv/zswiggs. We're playing fun games over there. I love all of you, and thanks again for all your support.